Today, we are going to talk a little bit about CancerX Data Sprint. And before we get started, please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Smith Patel, Associate Program Director here at DIME, or Digital Medicine Society, and I'm joined by my colleagues here, Jennifer Goldsack, CEO of DIME, Dr. Edmondo Robinson, Chief Digital Officer and Senior Vice President at Moffitt Cancer Center, and Stephen Kanye, Senior Advisor to the Deputy National Coordinator and Innovation Portfolio Lead for the Office of National Coordination of Health IT, ONC. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about CancerX Data Sprint. And as we think through it, we know that every single data point that's being collected through cancer research or cancer care has a story, has a potential opportunity to drive breakthrough innovation. And what CancerX Data Sprint has done is combined the collective power of the CancerX community for over 200 member industry organization, along with our government colleagues, to think about what is that common core comprehensive data sets that can be formed to inform various initiatives across industry and government as we think about the clinical utility of the cancer data, as we think about the quality of the cancer data, as we think about the usability of the cancer data to power various initiatives across advancement in cancer research and care. So without further ado, let me start with some Q&A. I think I want to hear from all three of you. What impact does a demonstration project like CancerX Data Sprint can have as we think about the impact on larger field of oncology?
Well, for us, it's saving taxpayer dollars on having us do additional work and in coordination efforts. If we can help leverage things already underway from a data sprint like this, and there's a lot of discovery in that process too, right? So as you go through the data sprint, we may go in with some preconceived notions of what the outcomes are going to be, or some because we all work with this data in different ways, and obviously Moffitt Cancer Center, they're working with this data every single day, but going through the process and the rigor of that, helps identify some of those things that were, misconceptions, or, identify a data element or data area that is challenging to get access to, right? Or to have, uniformly collected. So, those are the types of things I think, saves us money having to go out and do additional activities on this when the industry is already leading the way doing that. And then with us being able to have a seat at the table and be part of the process and learn it as we go along and help also share the input that we see from some of the other efforts that are going on. It's just, again, it just creates so much more efficiency in how we handle this data going forward.
Yeah, from our perspective, I'll keep it simple. It should accelerate our research agenda, and it should standardize our approach to clinical care delivery. You standardize your data elements, you increase and standardize your data element that allows you to standardize your actual care delivery and care outcomes. So clinical care, research, acceleration, all of those pieces come together. They sit on a foundation of data, right? And that's what we're building here.
And to round us out, perhaps I'll talk a little bit more holistically, which is something that everyone on screen right now thinks about a lot. In cancer comes an opportunity cost of not pursuing something else today. The CancerX demonstration projects are really important because it gives us an opportunity to show people, not just tell people, that a certain kind of innovation can be successful and can save lives. With this project, we are demonstrating that through the collection of data in electronic health records, we can create, with very low friction, high utility, high value data sets that we can use and return to again and again, to Edmondo's point, to interrogate, to take a very personalized sort of precision approach, which is the most equitable approach you can in healthcare to improve lives and achieve the goals of the Cancer Moonshot. So this demonstration project is one we're very proud to get started with. It showcases the best of the public-private partnerships it can bring to the table. And it's a great example of the future work we want to do, where we are showing people, not just telling them, that harnessing the power of digital innovation in cancer care can and will save lives.
Fantastic. Well, thank you everyone for joining and tuning in today.